how are you? I'm so happy to be here today. Yesterday was a mess. We ran out of power. Montreal and the surrounding of Montreal went out of electricity. So there was no Wi Fi. There was no way to go out and broadcast because the entire city was full of ice. Too dangerous, too really scary, actually, but absolutely beautiful for the eyes. It was gorgeous to look at, but damaging. Anyhow, so I'm here today and thank you for being here. I want to ask you something here, a quick question before we start. Have you ever noticed that some people seem to attract money almost effortlessly, while other people are doing everything right? Affirmation, visual board, journaling, visualization, and yet their financial situation barely change. Or they make money sometime, but it disappears as fast. Or the only thing that happens is that money hits a very specific ceiling and it never changed. That used to be me. I used to always hit a specific ceiling, and no matter what I would do, it wouldn't change. And believe me, it's frustrating when this happens. If that sounds familiar with you, please type yes in the comment there so I can see if it does happen to you. I'm about to explain something that will change how you understand manifestation. So please comment yes in the comment and we'll keep on going. Let me see. Sarah said yes. John, Patrick, Sandra, Tanya. Oh, yes, you all understand. That's great. So now, please let me know because I love to know to whom I'm talking. Right? I mean, it's normal. We are in a virtual world here. So I don't see your eyes properly, but I want to know who's here with me. So please type live in the comments if you are going to watch it live. And if you are going to catch up in the replay, but you just opened up the live so that you can see me, just type replay so I know who is here. It's very nice to know who is here. Let me see here. Okay, Lisa, you're going to be live. Maria as well. John, you're going to catch up. No problem with that. Thank you for telling me. I love it. And now, one more thing I'm asking you is, do you understand my sound properly? Is the sound loud enough? Is it good quality? Let me know. Let's see that. Yes, great, perfect. Sound is good, and that matters a lot, right? So let's talk about something that frustrates almost everyone who tries manifestation. I know. I used to get so pissed off. I used to believe that it was fake, actually. I used to think that it was a marketing BS to sell book, product, a seminar, whatever, right? Because whenever I followed whatever the gurus used to tell me to do, and believe me, I used to do the step just exactly how they were telling me to do it. And well, I cannot say that it never happened to me. It did happen here and there where, oh wow, suddenly I got a good contract, you know. And They were paying me even more than I thought I could get for the contract and so on. But somehow I was never able to make it in a consistent way, to attract money consistently. And I did the visualization, the journaling, the vision board, the affirmation, all the steps that they are telling us to do. But it did not give me the same result. And yet I can see other people whom you talk with them and they seem to have the easiest time to manifest money like crazy, like it's raining money in their house. It's like, wow, how do you do that? How can you have a consistency of income coming towards you, great contract, opportunity from left and right and nonstop? It's like, wow, give me your secret, right? Tell me exactly what you're doing so I can repeat the same thing. I mean, it's frustrating, isn't it? When you're trying and you're doing all the steps that they are telling you to do, and no, you just can't make it the consistency. It's like 1 month it's coming in, the other month it's not. And then 6 months later, oh, okay, yes, I got a big win here, but it's nothing consistent. And that is frustrating, isn't it? Type yes if you feel like that, please. All right. Sarah is saying yes. Tanya, Andrew, hi, Andrew. Yes, yes, you are right. It is totally frustrating. And that's why we are wondering what is happening. And when it happens, we know, we start thinking, this is wrong. I mean, maybe I'm not meant to have money. Maybe I'm not meant to live in abundance. But listen carefully here. Manifestation hasn't worked for you. It's not your fault. But it is your responsibility to fix it. It's nobody else's responsibility. And nobody else can do it for you. You can pray, you can hope the universe will give you whatever you want, but it's not going to happen like that. It has to come from you, from within. But I got a good news for you because I am going to walk you through 4 powerful hacks that helps you manifest like a professional. Not just positive thinking like fake it until you make it. Those are BS from the gurus. And certainly not hoping, like I said, because hope doesn't do it. You can hope until you turn blue, green, violet, I don't care. It's not gonna work for you. So let me explain to you those 4 hacks. I'm talking about working with your subconscious mind because that's where real change actually happens. And if you stay with me until the 3rd hack, I'm going to explain a hidden pattern that causes people to manifest money once and then they lose it, they don't make it over again. Those are the hacks that creates problem in your life. And I am gonna reveal to you the secret how to make sure whenever you use any of those hacks, they will be working for you. And I want to just tell you here how I understand you. And I want to explain to you how I see what you're doing here. And afterwards, you let me know if this is you. You get up in the morning, right? And right away, you take your phone, you scroll, and you take your coffee, and you do what you have to do, right? So you wake up and you start saying your affirmation. I'm abundant. Money flows to me easily. I'm a money magnet. You make your vision board. Or because your vision board is already made, you look at it and you're saying, okay, let's visualize. Let's see what I want. Because on your vision board, you put the car that you want, you put the house that you want, maybe you put the clothing that you want to wear, maybe you put the kind of relationship you want to be in, or if you are already in a relationship, maybe you put the kind of adventure you're having or you're experiencing, both of you. So you are doing all the work that explain what future you truly want. And every morning after you took your coffee, or maybe while you take your coffee, you do your affirmation, you look at your visual board, you go and visualize in your mind what's going to happen in your future, because that's what you desire and you want it, right? And then suddenly something happen, your kid talks and everything, and you go fix that thing with your kid, give him the cereals or the rush him out of the door so he go get the bus, whatever, right? The house is usually very hectic in the morning, especially when you have kids. So you do all of this while you're trying to do your affirmation, your visualization, and watching and looking at the visual board you have created for yourself. So you keep doing all of this because you're the perfect person, right? Who is able to do everything. So you visualize success, you journal about your future, and you truly trying to make it work. But at the end of the month, you look at your bank account and wow, it has not changed an ounce, not $1 more. If that, it's worse because something unexpected came in and you had to pay extra. And it's like, no matter what you do, your bank account is not going the way you want it. It's not getting better. And sometimes you may have big money entering your bank account, but somehow it lapidates it as fast as it came in. And those big contract or those big events that made that big amount coming in don't happen a lot. Or what I'm saying here is that you are reaching a ceiling again where, I don't know, it's like past 50,000 a year, you never ever make it more. It's like year after year, you make 50,000 the most, and that's it. But you want more because life costs even more, right? And in this specific economy, it's terrible. So we want to have a healthy relationship with money because we want to have what we need for our kids, for our house, to pay the bills, and to be happy and to feel that we are truly manifesting money because we want to have a better bank account and we all deserve to have a better bank account here. We all do. So I want you to drop 100% in the comment right here, right now, if that is your situation, where you work on manifesting and nothing change. Sarah, yes. Andrew again, Tanya, Patricia, Judy, yes, yes, you are right. It keeps coming and it keeps happening like that. It's as if the more you work with manifestation, the more you get less. If we can say it like that. You see, it's as if because I work on manifesting, I'm not getting what I want. That's how I felt in the past. I used to think that, hey, girl, the more you work on manifesting abundance, the less you get. And I did not understand it. I was like, man, what's happening? What am I doing that is not right? Is there a step that I'm missing? So I would go back, read about it, watch videos, listen to people. Every time it was the same. I would say, okay. And I would never see anything specific that I was not doing. It was like, no, I'm doing everything right, unless somebody didn't explain it properly, unless there is specific information here that nobody has given out yet. That's how I felt about it. But I found out. And what I can tell you is that manifestation without subconscious alignment is like planting a seed in concrete. You can't say affirmation all day. You can visualize all day. You can do this until you turn blue, but you will never manifest the amount that you truly deserve and want if your subconscious mind carries beliefs like money is difficult to make, like maybe wealthy people are mean. I'm not the type of person that can earn six figure. I have money problem. If I have money, people would judge me. Those those are simple sentences. And you know what? Most of the time we will say them when we talk with our friends. And we're not even aware that we're saying something like that. Half of the time, we think like that when we are with ourselves, but we're not aware of the damage that it creates. And then when we go in a party or meet with our friends and everything, we let go, we relax, and then we truly speak out our opinion about that. And then that's when we hear people say, why would I want to be rich? Do you see those people who are rich? They are so greedy. And you know what? Most of them are thieves. Yeah. They do crooked stuff to get money. They can't be rich like that. Being honest, it's impossible. They're greedy. You see this guy, right? He never tips. That's why he has money. Even a sentence as simple as that, saying, hey, that's why he has money, because he never tips well. Even these sentences will damage your manifestation because it means that deep in your subconscious mind, there are beliefs that sabotage every opportunity that comes to you. So, not because the universe is mean, no. It's because your mind is trying to protect what feels familiar with you. And let me explain something that changed the way many people see this. Your subconscious mind, the part that gets gold or sets the goal that you want, the part that see the visualization, the part that creates the visual board and repeat all the information that you have created, that part controls about 5% of your behavior. But your subconscious mind, the one that is a little bit deeper, control roughly 95%. So imagine trying to transform your financial life using only 5% of your mental power, while 95% of your mind is running another kind of program. And that program is at the opposite spect of what you truly want. You see, that is exhausting. And it is why so many people feel that they're pushing huge bulldozer up the hill, trying to make money and trying to get a better financial situation in their life. And some of you, unfortunately, give up because you feel like a failure. You are not a failure. I'm telling you, you're simply trying to create change while the deeper system is still running old patterns. The subconscious in the common, the subconscious mind is the part that you need to work on while you're doing your affirmation, your vision board. You need to align everything with your desire because 5% of your brain that are seeing the affirmation is like having 5 soldiers to go for a war. Wouldn't you want to have 95% of your effective to go battle something? Type subconscious in the comment if you feel that you got the message I'm trying to tell you. Nicole, yes, Nicole, thank you. Thank you, Nicole. I appreciate. Yes, yes, it is. The shift needs to happen in our subconscious mind. You are right. All right. So now that you understand what's happening under the surface, let's talk about what actually helped shift those patterns. I'm going to share 4 specific, simple, but powerful practice that begins working with your subconscious mind rather than fighting against it and rather than telling you to work with the 5% of your mind, the conscious mind. I want to give you those 4 hacks so that you are right away working with your subconscious mind. That's the part that needs to be changed. That's the part that all the gurus on Instagram and all the social media are not telling you. And that's why your manifestation falls. And you start to believe that it's BS. But it is not BS, believe me. It truly works. And here are the practice that you can use, because I use this practice with my clients and I change their relationship with money at a subconscious level. That subconscious level change creates truly manifestation in their life. And so much that they go from having a few clients only to having a calendar booked every day with potential clients. And then it's easy for them to do the work. So here we go. Let's talk about those 4 hacks. And if you want, grab a pencil or save this live for later and go back to the 4 hacks and make sure you understand each one of the steps and every little tips and difference I ask you to do. Because this is in the tiny little change I'm asking you to do that it will make the difference to have affirmation, manifestation that truly work. So let's go, guys. My hack number 1. The hack number 1 is called morning priming. The first few minutes after you wake up are incredibly important. Why? Because your subconscious mind is still half asleep, half awake. And during that time, your brain is still very slow. What we call in a brainwave state of alpha or theta. That brainwave stage is exactly the kind of state of mind I bring people when I do hypnotherapy with them, or even when you go into your deep meditation, you automatically get into that state of mind. That state of mind is particular because it is the state of mind that allows any human being, by the way, to get sensitive to new suggestions. So, what I mean by that is that if I tell you a positive statement while you are in that state of mind, your mind records it as a fact because the mind doesn't know what's right, what's wrong, right? It doesn't have the power to do that. All that it has to do or has as a power is to imprint it as a fact. And that's it. That's why when you are young and you hear specific statement like, oh, money is evil, because this one is very popular, so let's use it. Money is evil. If you are a kid and you are in that theta state and you hear someone telling that kind of a sentence, right away your subconscious mind grabs it and accepts it as a fact. And because it accepts it as a fact, the rest of your life, your mind, your subconscious mind will protect you from making money. Because You don't want to be evil. So whenever you're getting to a certain amount of money, your subconscious mind says, oh, emergency, emergency. We're getting too close of being evil here. Stop that right away. And that's what kills your manifestation. So the morning priming is crucial for you into reprogramming your subconscious mind, right? So what I'm asking you is very simple. You see, you are in that receptive state. So new idea and emotion signals to you at that time will be very effective. They will wake up something special within you because it will change the way you believe money is in your subconscious mind, not consciously. Consciously, you're not even aware of what's happening because you don't know what kind of belief your subconscious mind has towards money. So we are training your mind in the morning to remove all the stress, all the false impression and anxiety you may have toward money. Instead, by trying the simple tricks in the morning, you will awaken a quiet but different way of attracting money. So, when you wake up in the morning, instead of grabbing your phone, scrolling, or watching news that are depressive, by the way, don't do any of this. Take 2 minutes. I'm asking only 2 minutes of your time. Close your eyes and bring to your attention something that truly you appreciate. I'd say like this right now to give you the example, but go find your own appreciation, right? So I'll sit up in the morning on my bed and I'll say, oh, thank you for this gorgeous night I had. I feel restful this morning. Thank you. Thank you for this comfortable bed. I mean, it's so good to have a great bed. Then you can say, thank you for this beautiful roof on my head. I love my house. I love to live here. I love the view. I'm so grateful for everything that I have. And why do I ask you to do those gratitude in the morning? 2 minutes, 3 minutes at the most. It's not long. You know why I'm asking for you to do that? I'm asking for you to do those gratitude because gratitude has a frequency of bringing to you things. It's as if you are saying to your mind that you are now in a receptive state of mind. And when we are calm and receptive, our brain makes things happen that will be the same thing because it reflects what we feel inside. So, a calm, receptive brain makes a better decision through the entire day. If you're willing to try this tomorrow morning, type thank you in the comments. Let me check it. Yes, Sarah. Thank you, Sarah. Maria is willing to try it. I'm telling you, Maria, give me some news on how you feel tomorrow. Yes, Johnny, Andrew, yes. Do it, guy. I'm telling you, it will make a big, huge difference how you start your day, and you'll see your entire day will feel different. You will feel more positive. You will love it. Now, hack number two, affirmation that you mind can accept. And I insist on that one. Your mind, it needs to accept it. You see, most people here are saying affirmation like, I am a millionaire. And you have 47 in your bank account? You see what I'm saying here? It's like, what? What are you trying to do here? And your subconscious mind reacts like that too, right? So many people struggle with affirmation because they try to jump too far ahead. So someone with financial stress might repeat, I am millionaire, but their mind immediately respond, that's not true. You're lying. And when that happens, the affirmation creates resistance instead of belief. A better approach is to use language your mind can grow into it. Right? For example, I am consistently creating new opportunities for better income, or I'm learning to manage money in a way that supports my future. These statements, they move your mind towards growth rather than triggering disbelief. So when your mind sees something that is possible, it starts looking everywhere to prove it to you that it is possible. So, if this resonates with you, type affirm in the comments. Okay, yes, Sarah, John, Andrew, yes, you are right. It makes sense. All right, now hack number three, emotional visualization. Visualization are powerful like you wouldn't believe, but only when emotion is involved. You see, if I visualize this Bentley that I want, but I just look at it, it's not gonna make a lot of wave. So simply imagining an object or a number in my bank account rarely create change. Your subconscious mind responds much, much more strongly to an emotion and an experience, doesn't it? Remember some of your experience when you were a kid that are still coming up to your mind from time to time? Doesn't it give you the proof that experience and emotion really is retained in our subconscious mind? So much more than a picture. So when you visualize success, try this. Imagine a moment in your future, near future, not too far, right? Because we want our subconscious mind to say, oh yeah, it's possible. I can work towards that, right? Because if it's too far, the subconscious will be scared and it will say, no, 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 no. And it will do everything to stop that, to sabotage what you're trying to do, because it's there to protect you. So we have to change the subconscious mind slowly. We have to be kind to it. So we have to do it step by step. To make believe, yes, but to make believe something that is not too far-fetched. So you imagine a future you that is not too far, right? So if you live right now in an apartment and you want a home, I don't want you to visualize the castle, right? The mansion and everything. I mean, come on. You're not there and you're not going to be there tomorrow morning or within a year time. Even if you want it, it's not going to happen in that frame of time that you want, right? So easy, baby, easy. Give yourself a chance. Go slowly. You are living in an apartment. It's tight. It's not, I mean, you feel miserable, and I can understand you. I've been there. But you want a home? Well, shoot for something that is not too far from where you are. I have no idea. How can I say that? You are able to make or to put towards your roof on your head 2,000 a month. Well, shoot for maybe 800 more, 1,000 more, $3,000 more kind of a mortgage that will give you a home. Right? It's not too bad. It's feasible. So we want to future our future in a feasible way. And then it's easier as well to do the hack that I'm trying to give you here, which is put the emotion into it. You have to feel it. You really have to feel it like you are already in it, because it creates the frequency, the vibration that needs to be there. You see, imagine maybe that you pay off the debt. How does it feel to pay off your debt? How do you feel to be debt free suddenly? Isn't it a big, strong emotion? That's what I want. I want you in your visualization and visual board. Actually, I want you to remove the Bentley car, the castle, the high price clothing. I want you to remove them all. And I want you to redo it with something that is closer to where you are now, and is as if I want you to give me the next step. You're here now with whatever situation you have. I don't know your situation, so I cannot tell you exactly, but you know your situation. Think about your situation, and I want you to extend from where you are, right? So, whatever, right? I mean, in the food, in the clothing, in the way you live, your house, your furniture, and everything, I want you to have a better quality of it. But not the castle, just 10x more. And that's it, that's all. And hold on to this and make the vision board with stories, with image that you can look at it. Do you see the vision board, the image on the vision board are there just to remind your mind what you want. It's not looking at the image that is going to make it happen. It's not magic here. Right? So not because I want that car and I look at it that it's going to come into my front parking spot. No, it's the emotion I attach to it. So the image I put there is to remind me, oh yeah, that's what I want. Yes. And then I want it, but what it is going to make me feel, oh yeah, when I'm going to drive that car in the wind, my hair blows in the wind and everything. Oh, wow, right? I want the sensation that it will give you. That's what you got to do when you visualize. That's it. That's all. That well, that's it. That's all. That's this. That's the hack there. Visualization that has emotion. Visualization that can happen. I want you to tell me, or I want you to feel what your body will feel. How proud you will be. Because emotion is what signals your brain that something matters. Now, drop a beautiful heart in the comments if you can imagine that feeling. If you can understand and imagine and do what I'm talking about, how to visualize. Again, Sarah, Maria, Tanya, John, Andrew, yes, Maria, yes, Maria, I see you. Yes, yes, it is exactly that, guys. And my full hack is just like, I'd say it's a plus, it's an accompaniment of visualization. It's nighttime sensation, nighttime script. It's the final practice, and it is an important step. Again, I ask you in the morning to take the few minutes while you're awake, while you're still in alpha or theta brainwave state, to go and do gratitude. So you vibrate gratitude that is a good vibration that opens up your entire body and day for receptivity. So you're receiving all day long. Well, while you go to bed, I want you to also have this type of receptivity. Because when we sleep, our brain is still working. That's right. When we are in REM sleep, our brain is working. And usually it works on what has impressed us during the day. It works on what has been powerful in our day. So if I sit there and I watch a movie that is about kidnapping or whatever, a drama movie with action and everything, those are great movies, right? But if I do watch that movie and it has drama and fears and anxiety and all of these kind of emotions, and I just go to bed like this, whew, whew, what am I doing to my brain, right? Oy, 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 oy. So I fall asleep and I'm nurturing weird frequency and vibration. So I want to break that, right? I want to be able to go to sleep. And what I bring in my sleep is the positive affirmation. It's the positive vibration. It's the constructive vibration. It's the I'm receiving vibration, right? So when you go to sleep, the last thought you engage with before bed can influence your entire night and the work your mind needs to do. Because your mind organizes all the experience you had during that day, and it does it overnight. And it means that instead of scrolling on your phone before bed, try this little step here. Take a journal and a pencil, not a computer. This, right? This writing is the one of the most constructive, positive action one human being can do. And unfortunately, with computer, we do it less and less and less. But nonetheless, right now, I'm asking you to take a journal that is only your journal with a pencil like this and write. Write the description of your positive future outcome that you want. Write as if it has already happened. Focus exactly on the experience and emotion involved in it. Make yourself cry while you are writing it. I want you to put as much emotion that I asked you to put when I said to you how to do the visual board and how to visualize. I want you to truly put as much happening, emotion, and truly live it as if it is right there in your life. How much you feel about it. Where are you when you finally open a bank account and you look at it and you see 100,000 in it? You see 500,000, whatever number will make your life happy right now. But when you see that, I want you to really express what you feel and write it in your journal. Write with whom you are, to whom you are going to say it right away. Are you going to call your mama? Are you going to talk to your partner? Are you going to call your son, your daughter, your friends? What are you wearing? How's the day outside? Every little description is important because it makes you live the moment as it is real. And that's what I want. I want the moment that is real. I want you to have, before you go and close your eyes and sleep, I want you to have primed your subconscious mind with a situation that you truly want and deserve, and you already have it. Because all that emotion, all of that descriptive, your brain during sleep will reorganize it and it will create the vibration and the in the morning and the next day and the day after and the day after. It will create situation that gives you that. Because like I said earlier, the subconscious mind will always create the situation around you that proves what you have put in it. So, if you put in it positive visualization, things that you already want, it doesn't matter that it's not there yet because your subconscious doesn't know that it's an emotion. It doesn't know. All it knows is that, wow, Sylvie thinks that she's on a yacht and it's her yacht and, whatever. Then it goes and says, wow, okay, let's go get whatever we need so that she can have a yacht exactly parked in the place that she wants. I don't know. I mean, I'm inventing as I'm speaking to you right now. But you see what I mean? It's like really playing with the situation so that you have the real emotion. so that your brain can do the work, and so that when you get up in the morning after you did your um, gratitude and everything, you've created the energy. Then during the day, the universe is responding to what your subconscious mind is vibrating, feeling, and giving outside, right? So you're suddenly starting to have opportunities that comes to you. You are slowly but surely becoming like all of those big manifester who have money like it rains money in their house. It is not magic. It is step by step process system that will allow you to receive like that. So, if you are willing to try the script tonight before you go to bed, please type script. Yes, I see it again. Maria, Andrew, John, Sandra. Yes, exactly. It's as simple as that. And you know what, guys? You lose nothing in trying it. You could lose in not trying it. But you've already been doing manifestation with all these affirmation and all these steps. Why not try it and give me some feedback on that? Because I want to hear from you. I'm not just saying that to you all for nothing. I want to hear, I want result. You see, I prefer giving you information that will change truly your life than being liked on all those social media. Because what I want is for you to have result. When, like I did in my life, when I began doing that. Now, there is one more thing, one more piece of information that is really important, and we need to talk about it. Even when people practice technique like this, real change also require action. Manifestation is not passive. It's about aligning your mindset and talking or taking mindful step forwards. You cannot just manifest and sit on the couch. That might mean starting a project, reaching out to potential clients, sharing your offer, having a difficult conversation about money with some other people. When your mind act, take action, it moves in the right direction and progress starts happening because it becomes much easier when you are already in movement into words what you want to change in your life. Does that make sense for you? I mean, does it sound good to you? If you're ready to take action and align with what you desire, please comment ready. Yes, I knew you were all going to say yes, Andrew, John. Yes, of course. That's the energy I'm talking about it. You keep it, and if you need I mean, listen to this replay over and over so that you get it and you become effective at manifesting what you truly deserve. One of the biggest challenge people face is subconscious money beliefs. They don't even realize they have belief like money causes problem, Success will insulate me, and I don't want that. I don't want to be by myself in my life. Like the one that everybody always say, money is the root of evil. Well, this is so untrue. But you don't know if your subconscious mind believe that or not. You have no idea. Most of us, we don't know what are the layers of belief in our subconscious mind that stops us from having the flow and live in abundance. And they are quietly influencing everything we do in life, influencing our work on manifesting, because they are killing all the work we do. You see, this is the work I do. I help people explore and transform their subconscious mind by finding together, we discover the root belief they have towards money. And we, well, let's say, radiate. No, this is, I wanted to be funny here, but radiate like the Terminator. Anyway, we just work together and we change. The script, it's like it's a script, it's a program, it's a thought that got implemented into your subconscious mind and that can be transformed and changed. So here's what I like to offer you. If you'd like help to identify the subconscious beliefs that might be affecting your relationship with money, type money in the comment. Yes, Maria, John, Pascal. Wow, thank you, Pascal. Yes, Maria also. Thank you. Yes, type money in the comments. If you're watching live, I will reach out to you after this live within the hour. If you're watching on the replay, I'll respond to you within 24 hours. We have a short conversation. I will ask you a few questions about your life, your situation with money, how you see money, all of the questions that needs to be answered for me to discover one of your limiting belief about money, and I will just give you clarity on that, and with no charge, no pressure, nothing else, just me serving you and helping you discover at least one of your limiting belief so that you can get clarity on that and you can get a plan of action to transform that belief and move forward with your manifestation. I want to leave with you one thought here. You don't come across this conversation by accident. I don't believe in coincidence in life. There's always a reason why we meet somebody, why we go someplace, why we hear something. Because when we are on a quest, when we are on a search to better our life, we ask the universe to bring to us what we need, the answers, the object, or the people that will transform and help us change our life. So nothing is coincidence. It always responds to some desire you truly had inside of you. So if something you hear or heard today resonate with you, it's worth paying attention to that. Because whatever it is a signal that something's happening. And listen to you. Listen to your inner body telling you, pay attention to this. You see, your relationship with money is not a fixed thing. Nothing is fixed in our subconscious mind. Belief can be changed, pattern can be changed. Our entire life can be changed. And I'm offering you one free consultation to help you uncover a belief that is sabotaging your life and your manifestation with money. Like I said, just drop money in the comment. And if you're live within the hour, I'll reach out personally to you. And if you are in the replay, give me 24 hours and I will reach out to you. And we will have a wonderful conversation free of charge, no pressure, no hicks or no, I don't know, no Mickey Mouse business. Just me helping you. And on that, I truly, truly hope that you got clarity today, that you will do those 4 hacks. They are simple, but they make a big difference. Apply them, try them. What have you got to lose, right? And be good, be all that you can be. And I believe in you. So believe in yourself. And I always say to most people, or everybody, every time I send an email, I say it, smile. And the universe will smile back at you and feel it because emotion are the key to success. Bye for now. Don't forget, be strong. I believe in you. Bye for now.